You're not suggesting marriage, are you?
Madalena, may I introduce you to my son, Lorenzo?
Lorenzo? This is my daughter Clarice.
I saw you this afternoon.
Did you?
In Trastevere, at the almshouse.
I understand you're a patron of the arts.
Yes, I love the arts. I love philosophy and poetry, any of the higher callings.
The higher callings.
I don't just mean the higher callings. I like horse riding, all forms of sport. I suppose I like everything. Seems the young lady and I have different interests.
Does that matter when her uncle is Cardinal Orsini?
It was a pleasure to meet you.
I feel like I owe you an apology.
Do you value things of this world and I do not?
There is a problem, though. Just this morning, she informed me that she means to become a nun.
That is an obstacle, although perhaps not one insurmountable to a young man of your charms.
Is the world not God's creation?
Forgive me, but I'm the wrong person to engage in debate.
Sorry, you mean to turn Clarice away from her devotions?
We serve God by aiding those in need, but we also serve Him by recognizing the beauty of the world He created.
It's true what they say, you are good with words.
Well, they're more than words, Clarice.
Clarice, are you truly prepared to give up on the possibility of being a mother? And of having someone to love and care for you?
To serve God is a privilege, Father.
You are aware that our mother's spoken of marriage.
I'm aware.
I beg you, look favorably on the proposal.
Because your family is powerful and mine has noble blood.
There are ways to serve God that do not demand such sacrifices.
Surely not by marrying Lorenzo de Medici.
And because if you give me your heart, I promise before God, I will take care of it.
You don't even know me, Lorenzo. You mustn't make such promises.
The Medici are a family like no other. They have changed Florence. And I believe that Lorenzo has it in him to change the world.
No, I do not know you. And you do not know me, and you do not love me. In time you would.
And if he fails because you refuse to take his hand, the cost will be borne by generations to come.
And I would love you. All that I am. And all that I will ever be.
If anyone could persuade me to marry, perhaps it would be you. No one can.
Yeah, well, I don't love my intended either, do I? I hardly know her.
If you marry her, things between us will change.
They don't have to. They don't have to.
So serve this family, Clarice. And you serve God.
Mother, has Clarice arrived?
Lorenzo's not here? I'm sorry.
Please. Look as long as you want. Have you read it? It's Ovid. The original text. Oh, you don't read Latin. I do have the Italian translation here somewhere.
No, it's not that.
Lucrezia della Giardinelli. It can't be easy to leave a life once known for a man you don't.
I'm not the first to do so.
This is my wife, Clarice de Medici. This moment is ours alone, and whether it's this night or another night does not matter.
She's lovely. I mean it. I just wanted to know if you were all right.
Thank you for your kindness. I want to do my duty.
Your duty.
To be a good wife.
What is it then?
I believe it instructs men and women in the art of seduction.
I should have thought.
If you want, I will read of it. Out of respect for you.
Out of respect for you, I would not ask it, but Ovid insists that a wife hiccup twice on her wedding night.
Hiccup twice. He doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
Perhaps we may. Enjoy it.
Please, I'm waiting.
Clarice, and you and your philosophy. I'm sure Lorenzo will be here soon.
The agent.
And their philosophy.
Here he is, you see.
Sorry for being late.
Supposed to be back hours ago.
Business, I'm afraid. Couldn't be helped. Can you forgive me?
Every bride has nerves.
I certainly did.
You and my son. Are you happy?
Of course.
He has great respect for you.
Lucrezia Argentgelli is very beautiful.
Lorenzo is young and privileged. He's not accustomed to being denied the things he enjoys.
When we met, he said that if I gave him my heart, he would promise before God to take care of it. I'm surprised Bianca invited Lucrezia Donati.
She didn't. I did. Her husband's an important ally.
You are very lovely and more than worthy of his affections.
By all accounts, it's your alliance with her, not her husband, that is important to you.
Idle gossip, Grace.
Give my son time and he'll learn to deny himself his useful pleasures. Not out of obligation, but love.
If you love him, let him go.
Pushing him out of my bed will not be enough to bring him close to yours.
You made a promise before God.
You're asking me to stop seeing Lucrezia.
I have asked nothing of you,
You alright?
but I do not deserve to be humiliated before your servants, your family, and all of Florence.
Speak to him.
I dare not.
Grace, that was not my intention.
Well, that is the result.
My brother is many things.
I can forgo love, but not respect. Till I have that, I will behave as a model wife, but my heart will remain closed so long as I have to share you with that woman.
Great. But he isn't heartless.
From the moment we met, you had my respect.
You should be with the others celebrating.
I wish to be with you.
I failed, Grace.
Failed.
God does not judge us by the outcome of our actions. He judges us by what is in our hearts. Your heart was and remains pure. If God forgives you, Lorenzo, then you must forgive yourself.
I'm privileged to call you my wife. So innocent. This world is so dark.
His father is dedicated to bringing light to it. He will guide him.
He looks lonely. Well, I think we should make him another brother or sister. I will call on Argentgelli myself. His wife saw that I got what I deserved.
Losing you must have hurt her very much.
There is no point in our feigning friendship.
I'm not. As I believe you were not when you showed me great kindness on the day of my wedding feast.
You can tell Lorenzo my husband will not change his mind.
Lorenzo didn't send me. He loved you.
If he told you that, he lied.
He didn't tell me. Poems written for you.
Why are you giving them to me?
If you ever loved him back, do not stand in his way. What he does now, he does not for himself, but for all of us.
What are you doing here? Where did you get these?
Clarice. She wanted me to know that you loved me once.
and ask me to persuade my husband to support Petrucci. He will.
I'm sorry. If I ever hurt you.
You've done it.
You think the Pazzi are plotting against you?
Why else would Francesco be in Rome, having meetings with Salviati?
Could there not be innocent reasons for them to meet?
At night? In secret?
I bring a message, a letter, confirming that Lorenzo supports all discussions aimed at re-establishing friendly relations between Rome and Florence.
He should be here. What's he afraid of?
If Lorenzo had anything to fear in Rome, he wouldn't allow his wife to be here, would he?
Like you, sending me off to Rome.
I didn't send you off to Rome, you sent yourself. I knew that I could trust you. I must say this is a surprise. You're only expecting Cardinal Riario.
Is Father Carlo not with you?
His Holiness had another assignment for him. Father Carlo sends his apologies.
Carlo say why he hasn't come.
And the letter's here.
This is addressed to me.
Yes, sorry, I didn't realize until I'd opened it.
It's in Latin.
As Carlo apologizes, says that he's busy, but that he's praying for us.
He knows I don't speak Latin. Why would he write to me in Latin? You left him. You left Giuliano. No. You're bleeding heavily.
You cannot go out there alone.
Come be your forces, Marshal was right.
People need to know I'm alive.
It won't be for long. Your mother was right. They left us here. Come back. Let's live to fight another day. Go up there. Please protect him.
Lorenzo. Is Giuliano here?
They've laid him out. Your mother's sitting with him. This order of yours, it doesn't look particularly helpful, does it?
Don't you see, it is because of you and your family that we have been surrounded by love and peace and harmony for so long.
Be a leader, Lorenzo. Show mercy, stop the bloodshed.
You may live. Thank you. But you'll be banished from Florence. And when you've both gone after the funeral.
Father! You said we would play chess.
Did I? Tomorrow. What's that?
I don't want to play now, and you said...
Piero, come on, your father's very busy. Go and play with Giovanni. You're pale.
I'm tired, that's all.
Because you don't sleep. You cannot carry this burden on your own. You must let others help. At least let your wife. No. Come on. What did I say? No, come on. What did I say? Come on. Your father's very busy. Get out here.
This boy's name is Giulio. He is the son of Giuliano de' Medici.
Did you hear that?
I heard it.
Have you nothing to say? What? You don't believe it?
You don't think it's strange he turns up now?
Whoever the boy is, he's clearly damaged by whatever's happened to him. Just let him stay for a day or two. Please, if not for him, then for your mother.
All right.
Thank you.
Sixtus offers Florence peace,
On what terms?
Go to Rome. Beg for the Lord's forgiveness of your mortal sin.
And if Lorenzo does not agree to Sixtus's terms?
His Holiness declares Florence excommunicated.
There'll be no baptisms until he does.
Let the people choose between their love of you and the love of God, Lorenzo.
She's sick. She cannot be baptized, and if she dies, she'll burn in hell. I beg you, ask your husband to help.
A woman in the San Marco convent came to me asking for your help. A child is dying and cannot be baptized. These are the people that stood by you in the wake of the conspiracy, Lorenzo. And now they look to you to protect them.
I understand. Come with me.
Ego te baptizo.
Lorenzo, do not turn your face from heaven.
Christ looked down from his cross while my brother was butchered and did nothing. I owe him nothing.
The boys missed you. Father Girolamo is here for another of your philosophical discussions.
There's a pox at the convent.
Much more suffering must the people endure.
It may spread. You and the children should get to the villa at the Stoya.
But you're sending us away.
You'll be safer there. You're in my thoughts.
And you in mine. Always.
You invited her? Clarice, you shouldn't have done this.
Lorenzo exiled her from the city. We are in the country, Carlo, and I see no reason as to why my children should not see their cousin or my sister-in-law. Perhaps they should study the Bible for a while. My husband gave you that instruction, did he? Not only does he send his family away, but then he chooses what our children can and cannot learn without consulting me first.
Esther, it's your wife. She collapsed. A physician's with her.
And the child?
Still lives.
Saddle the horses. Florence needs you more than your family. Don't you ever tell me what comes before my family. Do you understand? Ever.
You shouldn't be here. It's too dangerous.
We have to leave. Now.
The contractions have started, Messer Medici.
Your wife can't possibly travel.
Hail Mary, full of grace.
They're all been coming to kill us. She needs to be moved.
No. Move her and you could lose them both.
Leorio sends you into my home to kill my children and my pregnant wife.
I'll call her Magdalena.
Magdalena.
Let this be a new beginning for our family.
Reconsider.
There's nothing to reconsider. We must do this.
You're to go to Naples.
We should be resting.
It's too dangerous. What good is it going to do? You think that you can work a miracle? You're only flesh and blood.
Was it prayers that saved you and our child at Pistoia?
Lorenzo, please.
Say it, please. God did not save Florence, so we must. But I do not wish to go without your love.
Go nowhere without my love. Maybe I should have taken her to Mass. That church is as cold as a tomb.
Oh, it's not your fault. Babies catch chills.
Yes, and die from them.
Don't say that.
Lorenzo should be here.
He will be.
This is Enrico d'Aragona, my youngest son. Madonna Ippolita, my son Alfonso's wife. But I'm forgetting myself. The two of you know each other already, do you not?
It was some time ago.
What? Tell me.
They say that Lorenzo's life is forfeit in any case once Ferranti discovers his dalliance with his daughter-in-law. It's a lie. It's a rumor spread to discredit him, that's all.
What if Lorenzo doesn't wish to come home?
Maurizio, come back.
Yes.
You should not believe what people say about him. They don't know him.
But you do. I find no consolation in your words. Coming as they do from you, Madonna.
I brought you something to take home to Florence.
That's Clarice.
She's upstairs with the baby. Fever's broke, she's well. Go and see her. Lorenzo, you know how people talk. How rumors can spread before the truth has even stepped through the doorway.
They brought your things ahead.
That was a gift, Clarice. Her name's Hippolyta. No matter what has been said, nothing happened between us.
In your heart, you wish it had.
There's a crowd outside who it seems will not be contented unless they've heard the news all over again from your own mouth.
Clarice, please.
I'm a member of this family. I know what needs to be done. It's true. You are the center of your father's world. Piero? What are you doing in here?
Nothing. I was just...
You should have gone with your father to the council.
What help would I be? By the time he was my age, he met with the Pope on the family's behalf.
But Lorenzo was an exception, Piero.
Just Giulio more than me.
He sees his brother in Giulio. But you're his son. Don't forget that.
I've noticed a distance between you and Lorenzo.
It's more on his part than mine.
A man must be obsessed to make his dreams a reality.
I wish there was something I could do to be close to him again.
The time's approaching where I must hand over that responsibility.
To me. Something's wrong.
Merlot, you'll say nothing to Lorenzo.
If I don't, it'll only worsen the blow.
Sorry.
Right. And these are all of the ledgers?
Yes, the official ones, yes.
And this one?
A powerful man must appear powerful.
We are stealing from the city.
The bank supports Florence, and Florence supports the bank.
Lorenzo doesn't know.
No, he would be compromised.
First, he cannot know that you are dying, and now this.
There's a Medici Pope.
And who do you propose, Carlo?
Giovanni.
He wants to be an artist, not a priest.
How many of us choose the path that our lives take? We'll send him to the seminary in Rome, and once he's ordained, I'll purchase benefices for him.
With what?
The bank will pay. Mother will see to him.
Of course.
You see? It's not a problem.
Latin poets, philosophy.
She recommended them, one after another. They're all still here, and she's gone.
All your mother wanted, more than anything in the world, was for you to achieve your dream.
I can't do this anymore.
Yes, you can. But you don't have to. You're not alone anyway, I promise.
Giovanni, Carlo's going to accompany you to Rome. I'll see you settled there.
We'll be come and visit you very soon.
If after a year at the Curia you still want to study painting, you have my blessing.
I would like permission to go with Giovanni to the Curia.
Lorenzo, the Pope is dead.
It's done. He would have been proud of them both.
I'm glad.
They missed you.
I'll see them later. We secure this election and the boys will be safer here in Rome.
And your husband lost his mind.
No, I do not believe so. I've delivered Giulio and Giovanni, my own son, to the church here in Rome. It's the best we can hope for, a pope that we may or may not trust.
Madonna de' Medici. We haven't met, but I know you, of course. I'm Caterina Sforza Riario.
Caterina Sforza Riario was there to see him also. Don't worry, she left without speaking to him.
After I heard you were married, I thought to myself, perhaps one day I'll be to my husband as Clarice de' Medici must be to hers. More than just a wife, I mean.
You spoke with her?
She did most of the talking.
No, you mustn't. She'll find a way to twist your words and your sympathies. You must keep away from her.
Do you think we'll win? It's meant so much.
No. Yes, I do. I think we'll win.
And this is how the Pope is chosen.
You can call it God's will working through us.
Is that how you see it?
No, I have to confess that when my mother died, I feared for the future of the bank, but you've done so well, really.
Lorenzo, your mother.
Your uncle lied to you.
I'll talk to him.
No, it won't do any good. He's made his choice or seen he's betrayed us. Come on, me.
I'll talk to him. Leave me the carriage.
Ronnie!
Let me go. That's good.
Let me go!
Move.
Lani. What?
It's your wife. She's been taken. I'm sorry.
You can kill me if you like, but I will not betray my family.
No one is going to kill you. You have nothing to fear. These men are loyal to me alone.
Failed her.
Your candidate is Giovanni Battista Cibo.
Yes.
That's clever. And some of the cardinals you've approached can be bought.
Well, with the sums that we have.
Forget gold. There are other currencies.
The secrets the cardinals keep. They're guilty of all sorts of misdeeds.
It must have taken months to accumulate all of this.
Yes. That's how long I've been waiting for my chance.
You all right?
I'm fine.
What is it?
The way to win. These are the men running our church.
The question is, can we trust any of this? Caterina Sforza has played people false before.
If she had come to you to bargain with my life in the balance, would you have relinquished the election for me?
Yes. Of course.
I think she knew that. She does not want us to relinquish the election. She wants us to win it. And I think we should do so.
What is it?
Something I have to tell you. He said that I've done well with the bank.
And you have. Even Mother could not have done a better job.
Mother did not do so well. There were gaps in the books, and she found these ways of filling them.
How?
A little from here, a little from there. City funds, mainly. The money's not ours to give, and we've given all of it to Cibo.
Had we not spent it, we just had no chance of winning. We did this to secure our city and our place. No one will know. He'll be the Pope of Rome. Speak to him. After he's won, it'll be all right.
Who would have thought so fair a face could conceal so cold-hearted a witch?
Well, it's done. Cardinal Cibo has won.
The future is in good hands, I would say.
Thank you, Father.
You both make us very proud. It's over and we've won.
You've made your peace with the cost.
I'll see to it that the money comes back to us.
I did not mean the money. You've seen the way that Giulio looks at you. Through bribery and blackmail. Threats. Murder.
And we have one.
It's beautiful, Papa.
It was the finest that I could find in Rome.
They say that these were carved for a Spanish king.
Prefer to work than play these games, Father. Maybe in the bank.
He's still too young. I wouldn't wish for responsibility too soon. It's a disaster. Ardingeli has called upon the Ten to carry out a catasto. His intention can only be to prove that we're bankrupt. Nobody, and I mean nobody, can see the city ledgers. What is it?
Your mother established a second set of ledgers. She stole from the dowry fund, then forged entries, hiding proof of the money that was taken from the city.
Tommaso wants me to help with the catasto. If you agree to it.
That's Piero's decision.
I would like to.
Very well.
Since he was a child, Piero has always struggled to find his place in the world.
These two.
He seems at home here.
Fixing this, it'll be the last thing, I promise. We can leave now. I asked Sandro to come dine with us. Just like the old days.
We haven't had a night like this in a while.
I wished you no one was there to see it.
Let there be no bloodshed, all right? Not for this,
Trust
for
me.
money.
Trust me. The future's within our grasp.
I hear you also preach against the new pope.
You know what Lorenzo did in Rome was wrong.
What he did not do alone.
Was that your choice?
It's my husband.
But your soul is your own. Together, we might bring him back to God.
We each must find our own way.
What is it, Tommaso?
Bernardi's been stealing from the city. Books of the dowry fund have been altered.
What will we do?
When I return from Sarzana, I'll have the money. We'll put it in the vault. Tommaso has no proof. The money's there. Nothing else matters.
Right.
Pleasure. Let me help.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I fell, that's all.
You all right?
We did it. We did it.
So we're safe.
We're safe.
We have word from Carlo. Innocent has agreed to pay the money owed to us on the condition that Florence forswears any further intervention of Sarzano. Lorenzo, we can look to the future.
Lorenzo. There's been an accident.
Is it worse?
Actually, only it's giving me something to dull the pain.
Tommaso is like an older brother to Piero. The accident haunts him. You know, he grieves. As you should.
Piero's gonna lead this family. And he's got to learn to put aside personal tragedy.
Have you? Be a father to him. Else what hope is there for our next child? Aren't you pleased?
Wasn't it? Wasn't it? All right. To the right. Right? Right. No.
Papa helped me pick them.
Thank you so much. They're beautiful.
You're pale.
I'm fine.
I've asked Carlo to request the Pope to make Giovanni a cardinal.
He's 14.
We'll mark him as exceptional.
He is exceptional.
We need the protection that influence in Rome buys us.
Must he dirty his hands with politics already?
It cannot wait. I've got my father's bad blood. I won't make old bones.
Your father lived with the pain for many years.
Father, I'd really like to thank you for this chance.
You deserve it.
The ball is this tall and this wide.
Well, that would be the biggest ball the world's ever seen.
It was bigger than Papa.
No, nonsense.
There are balls that big.
Well, I think you should go and fetch the English vestry so I can prove you wrong. What do you think?
Okay. Papa!
Adelaida?
Lorenzo! I'm out of there! You can't stop the fire!
I believe the time has come. You must tell your wife the truth.
Tell me what?
This is not the same as his father's affliction. This is much more virulent.
I must put my affairs in order, Clarice.
How long have you known?
You see now, everything has to be put in place. You'll teach Piero everything he needs to know. And for a time, until he's ready, you must head this family. You have to be strong.
Can't make plans for a future that doesn't involve you.
I must see that you're all protected. Ensuring that Giovanni is made cardinal is just one way of doing that.
You'll lead this family a lot sooner than you thought, Piero. Your father's very ill.
But our children, the bank, Florence, it will be safe under your stewardship.
You're one in line. Very, very, very great men. Stay away from my family, Mother. You'll carve your own path. A very good and honest path.
Innocent agreed. Giovanni will be a cardinal.
How? Why the change of mind? What did you offer him in return?
Madalena.
Our daughter. My heart is in pieces.
I love you.
You sold our child to that drunken fool. Look at her. Look at your child.
It was for this fam.
A family built on what? Lies. Corruption. What else, Lorenzo? What?
I love you very much. For all the times that I hurt you.
Because I could almost forgive that, but we both know that's not why you did it. For your family. You traded your daughter for your dream of having Florence at the very heart of Europe. For your legacy.
Will you go and fetch Lorenzo? Go!
It's Clarice.
Clarice, Lorenzo's here. She was desperate to see you.
I love her. Don't go. Don't go. I'll never forgive myself. It's the pain that I've caused you.
Lorenzo.
Her last words were about her family. Clarice feared for your children, for your soul. Why have you become Lorenzo?
Who I had to become.
Where's Mama?
Come with me.
I'm glad you came.
I assumed you'd not keep me from Clarice's funeral.
No, of course not. He shows me that the people are now his.
Piero will indeed lead his family soon.
This was Clarice's. What would she think of what you're going to do?
Should have done whatever I asked her.
I didn't ask what she'd have done. I asked what she'd have thought.
That's enough. So you betray me to Savin Rome?
Some evils can't be justified, no matter what good they do.
You're no son of mine.
If only that were true. You don't blame God for what happened to my father. You blame yourself. There was nothing you could have done.
Even though Clarice loved you more than life itself, she would never forgive you for this. Never.
Clarice is watching over you.
Forgive me, Father. Forgive me. Father.
No. Forgive me. I failed you. I failed you as a father not to teach you. I'm sorry. Piero, you've never failed me. Never.
Lorenzo, lift him up.
Gently, gently. I'm all right.
Gently, everyone, gently. What do you want, Lorenzo?
To ask for God's forgiveness. Oh, there is much that I regret. But much more that I cannot put the beauty that flowered here.
The Lord has commanded me to destroy it all. Nobody will remember your gardens. The names of Leonardo da Vinci, Botticelli, and the rest, and all they have made will be dust, blown away by the winds.
I don't think so. Because what happened here in Florence, I don't think it can ever be erased.
Florence may be yours today, but she'll not forget the Medici, as they'll not forget her.
I'll tell her to be proud of his son. As I am of mine. All of you.